Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Eva here, obviously, as you can tell. This is probably going to be one of, if not the final theme park video of the season. As of recording this is one day after my last trip, and it is about a week since the parks have shut, and it's like, I'm really sad because this season has been so good. Genuinely, I think like the best season that I've had. Well, it's the first season that I've actually been like properly into what I'm doing, and really into this hobby. So this is like the first season which I have like actually been a part of this community and got to see it for what it is and do these things and have these experiences, and it has been so much fun. Genuinely, I think this has been like one of my favorite years like alive. I haven't been alive for very many, but you know, this is my favorite one so far, 100%. And I just wanted to do like a little like roundup video and kind of close the jar on the 2025 season, and end it with like a review. So I've got my iPad down here and I have written and kept track of every park I've been to, every roller coaster I've done, and the whole lot of it on my trusty iPad on my little app. This is what I've been using. Oh, you can't see. It's what I've been using all year long to track which rides I want to do, which rides I have done, which rides I need to do, videos that I need to do. So I've like got all of like, it's one of these like giant ones where you can like make everything, and it's got like all the parks that I was, you know, thinking that I was going to visit, and the parks that I wanted to visit, and like some of my dream parks and some of my dream coasters to do. And like it's just super fun to have it all written down. And I just wanted to kind of take you through like an end of kind of year thing. So if you see me looking down here, it's because I am looking at my trusty iPad. I just want to say a quick like thank you to all of you guys who are watching. I know my theme park videos don't get very many views, but they're my favorite. They're like genuinely my favorite videos to make because I get to go out and like experience all these things that I wouldn't do otherwise. Over the close season, you will see a pivot in my content. Obviously, there'll still be roller coaster videos coming up. Hopefully I get to do some winter events or something and check those out for you guys. Obviously, the hobby doesn't stop just because it's close season, but there will be a pivot in my content towards more like other of my hobbies and other content kind of things. Like I want to talk to you about like my photography and what I've been doing with that over the year, and like what my plans are. So my content will be a little bit different for close season, but don't worry, I'll still be here. I'll still be making videos even though it's close season. But thank you so much for watching like all the way through. I would not be able to be making the videos without the support you give me, because without the support I don't know whether to keep making them. But yeah, I'm just very grateful for being able to do what I do and having the opportunities to go to as many parks as I've done this year, because I've gone to so many. I've been to 19 and had 19 trips this year, 7 of them being Alton Towers. I've been to Alton Towers 7 times, 7 like days. I usually like group them into 2 days. Blackpool once. I've been to Thorpe Park 4 times, Legoland 3 times, Chessington probably about 4 or 5, Park Asterix once, Disney once. I've already done Blackpool. Yeah. It's mostly been parks in the UK, but I have done a few in France when I did my trip, and there's a whole vlog season on that. I have done 19 parks this year, which is like crazy. I'm so grateful. It wouldn't have been able to done without the people who have taken me, so like my sister, my dad, all of those like people like that who have like actually like taken me to those parks. I literally wouldn't have been able to without you. So a big shout out to you guys. I love you guys for supporting me on my journey. I counted up, I have done 86 roller coasters, not different ones, just in general. I've ridden roller coasters 86 times this year, getting 29 new creds, bringing my total cred count to 46, which doesn't seem like a lot, but like 46 different things. Imagine 46 different people. You probably haven't even talked to 46 different people. So doing 46 different roller coasters is crazy good for me. 29 this year, almost 30 this year. Awesome. So good. Obviously this comes with my top 5 rides. My top 5 roller coasters. Number 1, Two Tatters. Obviously, since I done that ride, I knew it was not my number 1. And then Hyperion is number 2. I love Hyperion. It's really, really good. But it just needs a bit more. Then Osiris. I love being in inverts. They're like my I think genuinely they're my favourite type of ride. They're so classic, they're so timeless, they're so perfect. Then Nemesis Reborn at number 4. Nemesis Reborn like has such a special place in my heart. Like, it's the first upside down coaster I did. It was the I didn't really like it at first, but I've grown to love it, and you grow to live with the rattle. The theming is really good, and the way like I feel in that queue line and on that ride, like, just solid. It has to be a top 5. And then I didn't actually know what number 5 was, so I put Stealth in at number 5, because I thought that's something new, that's something different, and I had a really good time. I just wish there was a bit more yet again. Then I want to tell you my top 3 parks. Number 1, Park Asterix. That park is absolutely mental. You need to go and check it out for yourselves, because like videos don't do it justice, especially not my video. My video is not very good on it, but you should still go watch it, because it has some of like some of my best feelings, and you get to hear me all voiceless because I've been screaming so much. Number 2, Disneyland. Disneyland is so overrated, but it's so good. Like, the theming is really good. They know how to make a vibe. Like, as soon as you enter that park, you're like, oh my god, wow, and you feel Disney magic. That's something you don't really get to feel. And then my 3rd favourite park is Alton Towers. Alton Towers always have a special place in my heart. I love that park. Even though Thorpe Park, I think, does have better rides, you can't beat the magic of Alton Towers. There's something very special about that park, and like the love they've put in, it just makes it so worth it. My favourite type of ride is a dark ride. If you don't know, I am like a dark ride fanatic. I love them more than roller coasters, to be honest. They're so good. So I wanted to put my top 5 dark rides of the year. Number 5, Valhalla. I don't know if I really count that as a dark ride, but it's mostly dark ride with a bit of drenching you as well, so I'll count it. And that was a beautiful ride. Like, I came off going, wow, that was like the best thing I've ever done. Number 4 is Ratatouille the ride. I genuinely almost cried getting on it. Almost cried getting off it for the last time, because it's so good. Ratatouille is my favourite film ever. So having a ride like that good, you sit in little mice, is just so cute, and I can't get enough of that ride. Number 3, Toon Blaster. Toon Blaster was my favourite ride at Chessington. It always has been. It's just so timeless, classic. It does need a bit of TLC, to be honest, but like the uniqueness of the ride and the story's really good, and apart from deafening you in some spots, it's still like just a classic ride, and it's like 110% the best ride at Chessington. Like, there's no doubt about it. My number 2 dark ride is Wallace and Gromit Thrill-O-Matic at Blackwell Pleasure Beach. Wallace and Gromit is really good. Overall, it doesn't have a good story, which means it can't be up there, but like, you can't go wrong with the Wallace and Gromit films. They're like, apart from like Ratatouille, like my favourite films, they're so classic, they're so timeless, they're so like fun, they just make you smile, and like, even doing that, it unlocks memories that I didn't know I had about Wallace and Gromit, which just makes it so much better. And my number 1 dark ride, if you can't tell, is Castlewood Manor. I'm Castlewood Manor's biggest fan. If I hear any hate about Castlewood Manor, I don't know what I will do, because I can't really do anything, but I love Castlewood Manor, and it's the best ride in the UK, possibly in the world, that I've done so far. Next year I'm excited to do a lot of new dark rides, hopefully. Yeah. My top 5 visits to a theme park this year. This is not in any order, I just had them. My first visit was Park Asterix. So good. Like, that is something that like has changed me and like made me value parks more. My yesterday I went to Blue Light Day at Thorpe Park. That was the best theme park day. Like, if you talk about just not memorable, but it is memorable, but like the best day that I've had rides wise, 100%. 19 attractions. I'm counting the crows as an attraction. We did all the major coasters, apart from Colossus, because no one likes Colossus, more than once. Apart from Soar, because I genuinely thought I was going to die on Soar, but we'll come to that later. Then we have my Thorpe Park summer trip with my school. We went, it's my first kind of trip that I will remember about Thorpe Park. Like, genuinely pulling up and seeing like all the rides, like, I just thought, I was so scared, I thought I was going to poo myself. Genuinely, like, pulling up and seeing like Hyperion for the first time, like, is like something that would change you. And like that to doing Hyperion later in the year. It's just like a really crazy timeline. Number 4, or another one, is Alton Towers Scarefest. I wanted to put my first trip to Alton Towers there as well, so I'm just gonna kind of group those together. My Alton Towers Scarefest is when I like kind of really took appreciation for like this year and like didn't take it for granted, like how like nice the park is and how like lucky I am to be there, and doing the rides in the dark's crazy, and like Alton Towers like in the dark's so good. And number 5, Disneyland. Like, you can't beat happiness of Disneyland. The castle's really cute, Tower of Terror is really good. Unfortunately I didn't get to do, what was it, Rock and Roller Coaster, the new retheme that they've done of it, but like it will always be Rock and Roller Coaster in my heart. I hated that ride when I first did it, but I also hated roller coasters when I first did it, so I don't really have a chance to speak. My most ridden roller coaster are Tide, actually. It's Nemesis and Galactica, even though Galactica had a late start because I was too scared to do it my first trip. But no, they are my most ridden, having 8 rides each. When I'm in Forbidden Valley, I just kind of pop between the two, and just kind of do that. So that's why they're pretty even, because I just kind of lap them both. But if it wasn't, yeah. I don't know which one I'd pick to be my favourite though. I don't know which to pick. I think it's probably Nemesis, just because like the specialty that it has in my heart, but like I don't know which one's better. And now I just want to talk about some top moments that I had at things. These are in no particular order. I've got about 11 of them. I will be putting like clips on the screen here about like what I've done. My number 1 is my Two Satis ride. There was a whole arc of that I was really scared to do it, and then I did it because I was like, you know, I kind of got it, and then I did it and I loved it. It became my number 1, and I wish I did it more, but I will. That is like actually getting on that ride and being so scared and like doing it and loving it altered it for me. And obviously hand in hand with that is going to Park Asterix. Best park I've been to. The theming is unmatched. The rides are so good. Apart from, I didn't do Goodricks because I really hate rough rides. Like, no matter how good your layout is, I can't stand it if it's rough. That's why I hate Saw the Ride, which is the most overrated coaster I've done. Going to Park Asterix was something really special, and going with my family and like seeing it all and doing the rides. Even though I was sick and I was scared, I still did them. Obviously, another one is my first trip to Towers that I did all the way back in April. It feels like so long ago. It feels like years ago, but it's this year. That just shows how much I have done this year, which is craziness. Yeah, and like kind of doing the roller coasters for the first time, even though I was still unsure about my love for roller coasters, because, you know, you watch all the videos and you see people do it online and you see their reviews, but you don't know how you're gonna feel doing it. And like doing it and realizing that I actually really enjoyed roller coasters and I wasn't scared, like really, like, I know I said that's altered something in my brain, but that trip was the thing that altered my brain. Being so excited, but also being really, really anxious at the same time. 10 out of 10. Obviously doing the Ratatouille ride. Almost cried in the queue line, almost cried on the ride, almost cried getting off the ride. Enough said. Then doing the Smiler. The Smiler has been a ride that has defeated me since my first trip to Towers in 2021. Even though I was super excited and I just hit the height requirement, I was too scared. I didn't do any big roller coasters at Thunderstorm and everything shut anyway. But my second trip to Towers, I said, no way, I can't do the Smiler. And then on my third trip to Towers, I said, no way, I can't do the Smiler. On my fourth trip to Towers, I said, no way, I can't do the Smiler. But I went in the queue and I checked it out. And on my fifth trip to Towers, I went on the Smiler. And like the Smiler, I don't really know what about the Smiler like scared me so much. It wasn't the crash. It wasn't like how many times it goes upside down. Something about that ride made me feel like a panic in me that I don't feel on other roller coasters. It's not tall. It's not too fast. I just don't know what it was, but doing it and realising it wasn't that bad was something special as well. Valhalla, doing that was crazy. That was a ride that we'd gone to Blackpool for, because I said to my mum, hey, look at this ride, it looks so cool. And then we did it. And that was like really cool, having it like be so cool. Thought Park with my friends in the summer. That was really fun. I love all my friends. And getting to go to like one of my now favourite places with them without knowing, and like doing some of the rides for the first time and being so scared, but also like doing it because all my friends are doing it, and like the peer pressure to get me on the rides. So good. Even though we didn't do much, it was really hot and I was kind of like miserable because I was hot all day. I loved it. Getting my Merlin pass, 100%. Like genuinely, like something in me like clicked, and I was like, I just became so grateful for what I have and what I get to do. Night rides and walking through Alton Towers at night, and night rides at Thought Park, but I think Alton Towers just do it better. It's something so special as well. And my final one, which I want to just touch on, is like all the scare attractions that I've done this year. I haven't done any mazes because I'm still way too scared, but I've done both scare zones at Alton Towers and I did the Crows. But I really want to touch on my second walkthrough of the Crows. By now, my all Thought Park Blue Light Day video should be up. Best day I've had at Thought Park. But I did the Crows on my own because my mum is really scared about these things. I'm indifferent, but we did our first run through, and not to shame her, but she was screaming so much, kind of ruined my video. And it was just kind of me keeling over laughing and her like running about screaming. I didn't get any scares because she got all the scares. So I went through a second time, and I go around the corner. I see Jack Silkstone. I didn't want to bother him, he was at work. But like, that was crazy. Like, I've seen a couple people that I watch, but I'm just kind of too shy to go up to them. But yeah, seeing him was crazy. So obviously that took away the actors in the first bit. So that, you know, the actors in there made it up by cornering me. So there's a bit where you kind of walk this way and you kind of go this way and you go the other way. In this like corner here where you turn, a dude jumps out, kind of walks towards me, so I kind of walk back because I don't want you running into me, I'm sorry. I think he's just gonna like do this at me and scare me. But no, he keeps walking, and like I'm against this wall, not like against the wall, but I'm like pretty much against this wall. He keeps walking towards me. I'm like kind of leaning back like this, kind of like trying to get away from him. He's leaning forward towards me. And like, I'm like getting pinned to this wall. Like, I can't escape. It's so scary, but it's so fun. And then a second crow hears the commotion, comes round and corners me from this side, so I can't shimmy my way out. I can't go forward. I'm stuck in this box. I'm going in this box. But yeah, no, that was like a highlight of that's like my favourite like thing I did at Friday nights. I did it one more time after that to try and replicate what I had, but I couldn't do it. My video paused just after this, but after that was like the best run through I've ever had on a scare attraction. So good, so many good scares, like so many good interactions with the actors. I love all the actors. But yeah, my most overrated rides, Hyperia and Saw the Ride. Everyone goes, Saw the Ride is so good, Saw the Ride is so good. Saw the Ride is not good. I thought I was gonna die. I also thought I got whiplash. But yeah, overall, like the 2025 season has been like so good for me. I have enjoyed it, like every moment, every trip. I've just kind of taken it all in and made videos for you. And that is like the last like big top moment that I've had this year, is just like being able to make my videos and like share my hobby with you guys has been like really good, because I am pretty shy anyway. So like coming here and like talking to my phone feels like really easy. And I feel like I've become like more confident about like not even just like on my videos but in myself, and like my channel is like even though it's like not got too many subscribers, it's got like a lot, like 250 is like so many, and I would love to do like a special for that, but I just have no idea what to do. But yeah, it has just been crazy. Like my growth at the start of the year, like being like I hit 100 like, and then I hit 200, and I've kind of slowed down over the years because I've geared my channel more towards theme parks, and that didn't do so well. It doesn't do too well for me. I don't get many views, I don't get many likes or subscribers from it, but I enjoy making this content, so I will keep making it, but I will also keep you in mind and do other things as well. But like being able to make these videos and like doing this stuff with you guys, taking you along to all these places, like I have so many new places to take you next year as well. I really enjoy making content, I really enjoy it, and I will keep making it for you because like I I enjoy setting my silly little phone up and talking to it about what I like for, gosh, 20 minutes now. I hate 20 minutes. Like just a couple times a week. I quite enjoy editing. I mean, like, I don't really put too much. I put effort in, but I can't get the hang of it really. But I'm gonna try and learn some more techniques to make it more engaging for you guys. I'll try and do some more things for you guys. I don't really know what to do. Close seasons is upon us and it's really sad, but I'm just kind of like reflecting over my 2025 season, and I'm so grateful for what I had been to. Like, going to like 19 parks all year is like a crazy amount. But I'm like averaging about like 2 a month, if not more. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to my family and my friends who have to like sit with me and deal with it, and like all those things. Like, I love you all so very much. Like, genuinely, like, thank you so much. Like, I don't even know how to like express my gratitude, even though we're at the end of the season now. We're not at the end of the year though, so I will keep making content until the parks open up before you get your regularly scheduled content. I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for letting me do what I do, even though it's just like a little hobby. But I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment on your favourite theme park trip that you've done this year, if you've done any, or your favourite of my theme park trips that you've watched. There's also a link to my channel. If you click on my little channel icon down there, you can watch all of my videos if you like my personality, or if you like theme parks or anything. But yeah, I love you so very much. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for like keeping supporting me. I love you so very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I would love to see you in the next one, or some of my old ones down there if you just click them and you watch them. Okay, I love you. Goodbye. Oh, that didn't finish.